No, it's another She-Hulk. Welcome back to Mumbo's Collectos. This is video 3 of unboxing LEGO minifigures Marvel Studios Series 2. If you watched my last video, you'll know that I still need 6 of these figures to collect, hence why I have 6 boxes here. Now, highly unlikely that I will have 6 figures here that I need, but we're going to even up the odds by looking at the weights and looking at the codes. As you can see, all these boxes have completely different codes, so hopefully that will make a difference. In a previous video, I did say how the codes do seem to make a difference if they are all different and they come from a fresh case. If the cases have been mixed up, it's probably not going to work. LEGO seem to use the same codes for different figures purposely. These 4 boxes here, they all weigh 19 grams. These ones here weigh 17 grams. And according to Jay's Brick blog, the ones that weigh in the 17 gram mark is Echo and Werewolf. And I've already got those ones, so I'm not sure if I will unbox these. Let's see how I go with these ones over here, because the ones I'm missing are all between 18 to 22 grams. All right, moment of truth. Let's get into it. Box 1. And this is code 424S3. Let's go. Oh, you're joking. Not another werewolf. I am so sick of seeing werewolves. This is my 4th werewolf. And I don't know what happened there, because he's supposed to weigh 17.3 grams, and yet this weighed 19 grams on my scales. So why is this a werewolf? Box 2. And if this has to be a double, please don't let it be a werewolf. Please let it be something else. This box's code is 124S3, and it also weighed 19 grams. So hopefully it is something else. Okay, finally a different double. This is a She-Hulk, so I mean, I've got 2 She-Hulks now, but at least it is not a werewolf. Box 3, and this code is 223S3. Let's go. Well, it's another Moon Knight. Here's a pro tip for you. These little plastic stands are not meant to hold these accessories. Instead, they are meant to hold the figurine in a dynamic pose, just like this. I mean, how cool does this look? And especially the figures with the capes. That looks amazing. How did I not know this before? Thank you to Bought Knight for leaving me this comment and letting me know about this. So I will pose all of my figures that I do have so we can see what they look like. This looks amazing. Okay, this is the last 19 gram box. Let's go. This code is 622S3. No, it's another She-Hulk. And here she is posed. And it actually took me quite a while to pose this one, because if the figurine has really large accessories like this, it just kind of gets in the way. I tried to make her look like she's running, and it would have been nice if this arm could bend back a bit more, but because of her hair, it just wouldn't work. So this is the best I came up with. But that's still quite dynamic. That still looks pretty good. Here's my 2 She-Hulks together, just in the different stances. This is the way LEGO intended it to be done. This is not the way it was meant to be done, but I guess you can do it both ways, really. This is quite nice because this is such a large accessory. This is just a very neat stance. But I really do like the dynamic pose. Which one do you like better? I can just imagine if you had your whole collection and they were all in a dynamic pose, it would just look really good. Alright, I am going to unbox these 17 gram boxes because I got no new ones in those last 4. I really have no hope now because this is probably going to be another werewolf, but let's have a go anyway. This one is 423S3. Let's go. Oh, woohoo! Yay! We got, looks like Mr. Knight. So this was 17 grams and Mr. Knight is supposed to be 18.3 grams. So even the weights aren't really matching up, though I don't have a very accurate scale, but you just don't know then, do you? Total potluck. Legs and body. Mr. Knight also has a moon and only one face, so I guess it's going to be this one. Looks like he's got a fish tank. And that's the lid. I don't really know this character, but I guess he has a pet fish. And of course his fish tank has a base. Oh, that's pretty cute. And Mr. Knight has 2 battens. Let's get his dynamic pose happening. Now, because of the fish tank has to go somewhere, so I've just moved him over. And here he is. Mr. Knight is running to take care of his fish. Love it. I love these poses. This is the last box. And the code is 522S3, though I don't know if I'm just wasting my time showing that to you, but let's go. Another double. And here's Echo in the dynamic pose. And it looks like Echo is running in the Olympics with battens to pass on. All right, let's look at all my figures I got in this unboxing. And here's all the figures that I got in that unboxing. Which one is my favorite? It has to be Mr. Knight because this is the only new one that I got out of those 6 boxes. I can't believe 6 boxes just to get one new figurine, even while looking at the codes and looking at the weights. And here are all my Marvel figures that I've gotten so far. These 7 in the front here, which is 7 out of the 12 for the collection, and all the ones in the back here, which are my doubles. That is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 doubles. What a lot of money wasted. And I've only managed to get 7 figures out of the 12. Well, I can't stop now. I still need to get my Beast, Storm, Wolverine, Agatha Harkness, and Goliath. How many more boxes is it going to take until I get my full collection? Thank goodness for the latest series that Lego has made it easier. You can just scan the QR codes. Otherwise, people would be going bonkers. One thing I want to add before I go, in the old video, I said this was a drunk old owl. But look at him. He is no longer a drunk old owl because I realized he actually fits in his hand. And this dynamic pose here looks amazing. If you watched all the way to the end of the video, thank you. You are very much appreciated. If you haven't yet, please consider liking and subscribing because it really does help the channel out and helps me to make more videos for you. And especially because it really does take a long time to edit these Lego videos, so any little bit does help. I need to finish this Marvel set, so there will be more videos coming soon. Hopefully it's not going to take too much longer because Dungeons & Dragons will be coming out very shortly. But in the meantime, you can watch more of my Lego videos on this video up here or this one down here. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, happy hunting!